New K.L.P.
The internet has a lot to say when it comes to an older woman dating a younger man and the double standards that go along with it. Draya Michele was recently spotted at a Houston Rockets game to support her boyfriend who plays for the team, Jalen Green. There, Draya was sporting overalls, which has caused rumors to circulate surrounding a possible pregnancy. Fans online think the fashion choice was used to cover up a baby bump after the couple looks to have been getting serious within the last few months. Now, of course, nothing has been confirmed by Draya. However, this hasn't stopped fans from voicing their opinions on their relationship, specifically focusing on the age gap between the two, as Draya is 39 and Green is 21. On Thursday, Lil Duval would extend the trending conversation by sharing a tweet on his own Instagram that compared ages of several women to the younger man they were dating. The tweet would point out that Draya is 39 to Jalen Green's 21, Joey Chavez is 35 to Trevin Diggs 25, Tay Heckard is 45 while Stephen Diggs is 30 and Benice Burgos is 43 while Jalen Brown is 27, and would end with the caption, "These women are predators." Now, Lil Duval would add his own reply that read, "Wake y'all hypocritical pull up." As soon as Duval shared the tweet, it was met with a variety of responses from both genders. Some women under the comments would use this scenario as an example of women in their 30s and 40s who are still desired by younger men. One user on Instagram would write, "Y'all steady telling women in this age range that they are on the clearance rack. They find someone younger that wants them, and now that's a problem too?" Another user would point out the double standard when it comes to women dating younger men versus men dating younger women. They shared, "It's grooming when a man do it, but when it's a woman, age don't matter, as long as they happy." Another user on Instagram would insinuate that the women listed are only into the men for their status and money. They said, "Only thing they are preying on is these men's bank accounts." Now, it wasn't just Draya's appearance at the Rockets game that got folks speculating on a possible pregnancy. Just last week, she would share a photo of herself on Instagram covered up. Once again, fans would chime in with their own thoughts, suggesting that the influencer is pregnant. One user would write, "Don't know why, but I'm waiting on the baby gender reveal." Another would share, "Y'all really got pregnant by that little boy. He wasn't even born when you were 20. But what do you guys think about the age gap between Draya Michele and Jalen Green and the double standard that comes with men dating younger women versus women dating younger men? Let us know in the comments below. It's been several weeks since Cat Williams dissed several comedians while being interviewed for Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay podcast. Cat's words struck a nerve with the entire industry, particularly black stand-up comics, and those that were attacked are now finally speaking up and breaking their silence. During the now infamous Cat Williams interview, Earthquake was briefly brought up and was called illiterate by the comedian. Now, Earthquake would go on to explain that just because someone says something doesn't make it true. He would also question why we were asking him to address Cat's words earlier. "It kills me with this stuff, that certain people say something and you have to address it. 'Cause of what? Who is he? That I have to address anything he says. I refuse to participate in that because me personally, I don't play fight. Either it's on or it ain't. It's just that simple. The rest of that stuff you can hold." The great philosopher 50 Cent said, "If you ain't really the killer, then avoid confrontation at all costs." Interestingly enough, Earthquake would also appear on The Breakfast Club on Friday and was asked a similar thing. There, once again, Earthquake would double down on his stance and tell host of the show, DJ Indy and Charlemagne the God, he didn't know where that came from. Earthquake did speak kindly on Cat in his comedy while on The Breakfast Club. He would also mention his own experience hosting radio shows where he was required to read in his selection in the Upward Bound program while still in school. which was his evidence to disprove Kat's illiterate claims. It looks as though Kat's words didn't sting Earthquake too bad as he continues to promote his shows around the country. We're waiting to see if anyone else has a response to Kat after his explosive interview that has now passed over 50 million views. So what do you guys think of Earthquake's response to Kat Williams? Let us know in the comments below.